since someone, Sean, has been tormenting me all morning with the Baldur's Gate 3. Seems only...
That sounds like something a brother would do.
Perfect. Is it though? Is it perfectly reasonable? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you all stay here. This is not a place for you. this is a place for someone
Time to
that.
save again.
No. Well, maybe I should, probably, but no. Perception failed. Okay. That's a good sign. Perception failed. Perception failed. These are all good signs. Click.
There you go. Successful.
So I have not noticed the trap that is on the sarcophagus. That's a problem.
Well, there's a button on the wall where you can deactivate it, but the other thing you can do is just go into turn-based mode. Well, loot all the other ones first, and then switch to turn-based mode, loot it, and then just jump. You have to jump over the grease that triggers right next to you, but then you can just jump out of the room before the trap even goes up.
Yep. So there's actually a couple ways to do this fun place. Oh,
the button's right on that pillar, so you probably failed your perception, right?
Oh no, I knew it. I already clicked the button, and you actually don't need. So the button is the player perception. So even if your character doesn't see the button, as long as you see the button, you can still push it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a funny. I need Lizelle, I need you to start carrying this stuff. That's why you have all the big strength, right? To carry all this stuff.
Remember, pass some of your junk to. You can just right click on it. You can do shift and control to do more than one at a time, and right click and you do send it to them though.
Oh, or I can just drag it. It's okay. I just need people to carry their fair share of stuff.
Joe?
Well, to be fair, it could be useful.
Hey.
Yeah, so there's a couple things that you can do to make this trap visible. One, if one of your people fails, you can bring the others in to try and notice it.
Correct.
So she failed that one. And then if I have to go into turn-based mode, I can. There we go.
I mean, the annoying part about it is once it's triggered, it just keeps going off and going off and going off forever. So.
Yep. That is one of the many annoying parts about it. Ta-da! Okay. Now it's time to leave this place of happiness and joy. Ta-da! I actually need to do a long rest before we go do this fight, though. Let's see, is Withers here yet? He is. Withers, buddy, talk to me. We're going to try respecting our good buddy Shadowheart here. Don't I have to be controlling her to do that?
To respect her?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta be controlling her.
Okay. Shadowheart, come here. You're going to go become someone more useful.
What is she becoming?
She's becoming a cleric of light instead of a cleric of evil. Now let's see. Cleric. Trickery domain. No, you're going to life domain. Thank you very much. And why are your things this way? Why would you do that? Let's not do that. Actually, you have terrible choices here. Explode.
Yeah, so there's what's called a Radiant Orb build that you can do with her as a light cleric. It's pretty powerful.
Yep, she's going to be a life domain now. Ta-da! Your intelligence is 8. Goodness. I feel bad for you. Why is your intelligence 8? Whatever. Yay, you've leveled up. Good job. Now you're not terrible. Now you're actually going to be good at healing. Congratulations. Inflict wounds, create or destroy water, sanctuary. What other options do you have? Shield of faith, protect good evil, bane. You actually don't have very good stuff. I don't think I need you to inflict wounds. I think I would rather you have that. And then our buddy, Lizelle, are we going to keep you as what you are now? Or do I want to turn you into a paladin? I think I want you to be a paladin, Lizelle.
Oh, they have a new paladin too. One I don't think they had before. I can't remember what it's called. Paladin of the Crown. There's a very strong build for Paladins of the Crown.
So what is Paladin of the Crown?
Just one of the Paladins. There's I think don't be a Paladin of the Champion. They're like the weakest, and every other Paladin type does more Paladin things better than they do. They're oath, different oath paladins. There's Oath of Devotion, Ancients, Crown, Vengeance, and Oath Breaker. Oh no, I mean not Champion. I think it's Devotion for week one. Oath Breakers, you can't pick that. You have to be an oath of whatever and then break your oath. That's how you become an Oath Breaker.
Right, that's what Tristan does.
Right.
So Oath of Ancient, yeah, Oath of the Crown is a new one. What is that? What is this all about? Tenants. Hmm. Healing Radiance would be useful. I like Oath of the Ancients. What do you think, Sean?
Let me see. I actually haven't looked into the oaths that much. Let me see. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's very much like a good themed paladin. Seems like, especially one for. Oh, I thought it had to do with when it said ancients. I was thinking it meant like knowledge, but it's more just the kind of normal, straight up good paladin.
Right, it's a good versus evil type.
Yeah.
What is my weapon? Is great weapon fighting. Thank you very much. That is my fighting style.
I mean, they get Misty Step and 5th level and Moonbeam. Moonbeam's kind of a broken spell, like overpowered, because when you attack someone with Moonbeam, it for some reason the damage isn't considered to be coming from you, so you can pretty much cast it and just let it sit on enemies, and they'll just stand in it, like if you're stealth or sanctuary, and they can't do anything. They'll just take damage till they die.
They just die at your feet. I like it. Okay, Lizelle, you're a paladin now. Now you have to be nice. How does that feel?
Isn't that against her racial prejudice?
Her racial
Yes,
everything?
Brennan's trying to, just like he's doing with Shadowheart, he's trying to turn them good.
Not trying. Successfully done. Not trying.
Turn good.
Correct. Forcefully, in fact.
Don't worry, her dialogue, she's still a jerk in all the dialogue, so don't worry, Tony. We still get that happy character that is Lae'zel and also Shadowheart all the time.
So I'm better than everyone.
Yep. Well, Shadowheart is, of course, it's Shar, who thinks everyone should suffer because that's what Shar thinks, what her Shar's tenets are.
Right, but she doesn't do that now.
Don't worry, she still thinks that way. Only when you're around does she not.
Now we have to do something useful with Asterion. Let's see. Normally I turn him into a monk, but let's see what we got here.
I mean, the problem is you're the bard, so so bard isn't useful.
Bard is way useful. What do you mean not useful? What?
But you're the bard.
Yeah, which means I'm also the rogue. So he doesn't need to be
Right.
a rogue.
And the tank, and the
Oh, you could
wizard.
try something like a ranger.
Oh, that's
Ranger
true.
would be kind of interesting, or even barbarian would be kind of weird on him though.
No, ranger might work though. But I need some coins, so let me go get some. Let me go murder some people. Seems that I'm running low on cash. Oh, I'm 5 gold short. Sure.
Yeah, well, just well, if you get the problem, you have to prepare yourself for the Druid Grove because there's no vendors before the Druid Grove that I know of. But you have to deal with that fight at the Druid Grove before you can get in there.
Right, but I should be able to. I mean, we're talking 5 gold. I can probably just find 5 gold somewhere.
Oh yeah, probably. Although I don't know enough about the game to tell you where some gold would be.
Well, it's just everywhere. Oh, that's right. That's right.
What's wrong? Oh, that's your mod.
Right. So the game itself, when you do a long rest with more than 4 players, it goes grumpy, we'll say. Yes. Sure.
He's so grumpy.
Why, thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody's told me all day. Now let's go talk to Shadowheart. What do you want? Huh?
I'm actually romancing Shadowheart in mine because everyone wants to romance Karlak, so I'm not doing that.
What an odd thing to be thinking about. You're supposed to be all about the negative bad. Yeah. Sleep. Hey, I thought Lizelle was keeping watch. Why is she sleeping? Didn't she just tell me she was gonna keep watch?
Oh, so one thing I learned in that, actually, in playing, is the first person you talk to will offer to take watch, besides Shadowheart. Because I wanted Starling to take watch because I thought that it had something to do with his wanting to trying to bite you, but it doesn't. But also, I talked to Lazelle first as well, and she offered, and so he didn't offer.
Oh, I didn't know that. I need to level this guy up for now so that we can go find 5 gold. Leave camp. Okay, now there's got to be... So I haven't been many places, most places in fact. So...
But I wonder how many places, if some of those places are going to be weird, if you, since you haven't, if you skip the druid fight, so it'll be kind of a different experience.
So none of them, so I'm only looking for, like I said, 5 gold. So we're not getting crazy here. I'm not going to be running off to the hag or anything like that. Let's see, so...
I mean, I would think maybe at the ruins that you are. I mean, unless you scrape them clean.
Well, so gold is one of the things that can be randomly generated, like randomly populated. So there could be gold in there. That's true. But I think that there should, let's see. So right here, so here's this fight. I mean, I can just do this fight. Whatever.
The grove fight, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There's nothing, there's no downside to doing this fight here. I need you three, in fact, to go over here. Oh, Astarion, you've got to...
You can press G again to group them back up if you want to. No, you're trying to prepare for battle, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing placements. What I would like to do
is... If the group of men do Shift C, they'll all stealth if you want to approach them stealth, and then they just ungroup and then they'll stay in stealth.
Nah.
If you wanted to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, but stealth doesn't matter here. You just have to walk to the top, and then I think the fight triggers.
Right. A little slow there, buddy. Why, hello! How are all of you? . And I think you're right, Sean. We should turn Astarion into a ranger. I haven't had a ranger yet.
Gloomstalker Rangers specifically. They're pretty. I mean, then you'd have to go stealth, which I don't know if you're down with that, but they're pretty good archers.
I don't do the stealth thing. Why, hello, friend. How are you? King of the hill. I'm king of this hill. Let's do this. Aw, nobody's in range. Okay. My cool ability. Where's my magic missiles? You're gurgling a lot. You just exploded his body, dude. Gross. Gross. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Why are you doing Arms of Hades, dude?
Arms of Hadar.
Hadar.
The Lingoff spell.
Yeah, but it's worthless.
Well, if that's all he has, he's only first level, you know.
So, sounds like an excuse to me.
Sure.
Lizelle, why are you laying down on the job?
He's tired.
Critical miss. Good shot, Archer. Good shot. You. You have to fight me. You have to leave the other person alone. Oh, we went up level. Nice. Let's see. So you are compelled. You are not. So I know which one of you needs to die. I don't think I can reach. Oh, I can. So which one of you is almost dead? Oh, actually, you're all doing quite well. Okay. Really? Ba-boom! Probably gonna fill that in the morning. Yay! Yeah. There's 3 gold. There's 7 gold.
So you're 2 over.
Yep. Success. Doo-doo-doo. But while we're here, we may as well get stuff and sell stuff. We are here. Oh, he's still compelled, even in death. That seems overly cruel, actually. So even in death,
I
he's...
mean, he's
Huh?
gonna say, does that mean he's compelled to do whatever you say until his ghost passes on?
No, he was compelled to duel Lizelle. Yeah. Expeditious retreat. That one. And then this one. So, Agonizing Blast and Devil's Sight. Very broken. Very broken. I think I'm the warlock, the default warlock, the one that's again, or that aligns with the Eldritch Horrors.
Oh, yeah. Of Old God. Old
Yeah.
God, I think it was called.
Yeah, I think that's the default one, sadly. Yay! My life domain cleric can level up now. Because That's what she should do. No, not this. Oh, I guess I don't get to pick that. Sad. I don't want that. I want. Although hold person is quite powerful. I think we're gonna do hold person. Why is the loading so slow? How's your game going, Sean?
The crappy part where at the Zathis at the crash. Pretty I mean, it's lame because it requires some really powerful, really high rolls in order to not be permanently damaged by it, which is pretty lame.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think that's all of Baldur's Gate, right? I think all of it needs some pretty high rolls most of the time.
Oh no, these are like 30s. You have to get 30s.
What are the skill checks?
Well, first of all, we're only level 6, and the one you need to make is persuasion.
Bard could do that. I could do that.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to make it on your first roll. It's going to require some pretty awesome rolls.
I don't know. Being a skill monkey, I think you can get that.
So I have advantage, so I have 2 dice, and I have +8, and I failed it 3 times. I rolled 17 and an 18, and I still haven't made it.
Oh. Subclass. You're actually not going to be a thief, so it doesn't really matter what I pick here. So that's fine. You're going to be somebody better, is what you're going to be. But I need to go interrupt a fight that's going to break out. So let's go.
Argument, or which one do you mean?
Yeah, the argument. Well, this is. Remember, they're going to. Arden here. Yay, you're both heroes. I think we want to be friends here. I think so. Oh. Let's just be friends, shall we? Yay! Oh, there's definitely more goblins on their way. Yeah. First, we need to go save this person up here before we get too ahead of ourselves.
Oh yeah, the person is going to be assassinated. That one.
Yeah. Let's not let this assassination happen, shall we?
And then you have to go save the kid because of with the harpies.
Yeah, but the harpy, that's not a, that is not a timed event. That's a triggered event.
No, that's true. Although one thing I did learn since I did that was you can use calm emotions. I think clerics get it, and apparently it trivializes the fight because they just chill out.
Really?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
I don't think they can sing with calm emotions. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure how it resolves the fight, but apparently it just makes it really easy.
Well, the fight's not that difficult.
Oh, okay. Well, I played on tactician only. And tactician is pretty difficult.
Right. So, yeah, we should level set. So, when you play the easiest difficulty of the game, like me, it's not that hard.
Yeah. Well, you also have the extra party members, so that helps as well.
That does help. Oh, they're outside of my space? What? Oh, I guess I cannot compel them, sadly. Oh. Well, fine then. There we go. Now you must duel me.
Oh, are you using compel duel on the paladin?
From the paladin? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. I'm telling him that he can't go after the young lady now. He has to do something else. But now he doesn't have to worry about it because he's dead. But he's still compelled. His little things are still up around his head. Ha! What are we talking about again? Sure. Happy to tell you. You won't like the answer though.
Is the answer 42?
It could be. Okay, now that we have that settled, let's go sell some stuff, go talk to Withers, fix our buddy. So I'm just going to ask, the question. We have numerous high-level druids here. I'm carrying around. So can I use a revive scroll on this dude? Is that a thing, Sean?
No. That guy is a scripted death. You cannot resurrect him.
Oh, okay. So, so even though we have the means to save him, we're not going to save him. Is that the short version?
Yes, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. It is the choice.
It's the will of the old gods that he shall not rise again.
Apparently.
There are some that just, a plot deaths you just can't rectify.
Sadie, you were not helping me.
Sure. Bits and bobs. I have some bits and bobs that I no longer need. That's the important part here. I have so many bits and bobs that I no longer need. So many. I only need one shovel. Why did you take both shovels, dude? I only need one shovel. Can I... Oh. Not much faster to right click. Sadly. A copper ring. Onyx ring. What is this? Leather armor. A hat. I want a hat. Now, talk to me, dude. What do you have for me? You have some thieves' tools that I would like. You have a bow that I would like very much. What is this? Rain Dancer. Rain Dancer has some use. Heavy armor. So this would be good with my cleric. It's kind of spendy though. But I think we'll be good. Missile snaring. Kind of a must-have. Insufficient gold. Well, let's give you... There, now you have some sufficient gold. Sell these. Let's see. So we've got +1 chain. Nature +1. So that's 2, that's 4. Oh. Autos. Hi, Sadie. Why am I carrying skulls around? I'm so confused.
Good question.
Is there a good answer for it?
Probably not.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Sleight of hand +1. Don't need these, not going to use them. What is this? This is water, not going to use it. Are rubies used for anything, Sean? In alchemy? I don't think they are.
Rubies? No. Wait. Normal rubies?
Yep.
No. There's one that has the same icon. It's like a fire ruby. That one is.
No, I have 2 onyx, normal onyx, a bloodstone, agate.
Let's sell those.
Yeah.
All stuff to make money with.
Are we allowed to make money?
We need it. It is precious to us.
Is it? Is it precious to us? Okay, so now I think. Oh, there's your ring of flinging that you were talking about.
Yep. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. Oh, I need to. Ha ha ha. Well, I guess it can't be helped. And sell this then. And this. And this. I'm not gonna have. A flute. I can keep the flute. Because I can play the flute. Now, Sean, I have a question.
A lute, Brendan. I mean a lyre. What do I have? I have a lute. Yeah, that's what you want. A lute.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's cool looking. It looks like a good guitar, of course.
Well,
I mean, if you're gonna play music for people, you gotta have the right tools. Him, that guy, not his sibling, but him. Roland is his name. If you don't convince him to stay, and then rescue him in Act 2 because he tries to get himself killed, you won't get the leave no one behind achievement.
oh.
That's right, Sadie. You tell him.
Well, some of you are better at this. Now, the thing I was going to ask you, Sean, is do I just perform? Is that what I do? I just perform?
Yeah, there's the yeah. So well, you have to perform, and then about like 10 seconds, well, people will gather around. You want to be where people are,
Right.
and then you have to succeed on the perform check, and then they will toss you gold.
So I can be right here.
Yep. It's not a like really big area, but it's kind of big. I mean, you'll see when you go to perform.
So do they throw
Okay, so you
more?
were successful. So
Yeah.
what should happen is some of them, probably not the children, I don't know, will toss down some gold coins on the ground, and then you just got to pick them up.
So how long does it take?
I would have thought it would be done by now. The videos I watched, it probably took like 20 to 30 seconds. But it's possible that sometimes people might not throw any. I mean, I don't know if they always throw gold. I don't think they do. I think it depends. There's probably some factors or some randomness to it.
Hmm. Half orc, huh? Enough sniveling, child. Your enemies will not be swayed by tears.
Was that what you said?
It is.
I'm about to get in a fight with the Yankee, so this will be grand.
Wow. A lot more chatty than I recall.
only second level, right?
We're at third level now.
So that tiefling that's can't walk, that's in that building, you can cure her with lesser restoration if you want to. She hangs around, and so you can't. Well, you have to steal stuff in there if you want to, but that's how you heal her.
Okay. Then I will do that. Well, I succeed on my performance checks, which is expected, but nothing ever seems to come from it.
So it might be either only at certain difficulties or only at certain places. Although I have seen someone in a video do it here and get gold for it, so I'm not sure what the triggering factor is.
Maybe I have to wait for the song to play?
No, I've seen it happen for less time than that. I don't think so. It might be a difficulty thing. I'm not sure.
It could be a difficulty thing. I could check that. That's a thing I could do.